Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for May 20th, 21st, and 22nd, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, this is just the introduction. It will be seen on all the videos. I will post a timestamp in the description so you can bypass this. I hope you watch it at least one time, though. Anyway, I'm going to be using, for the main readings, I will be using my Radley Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards. I will pull out I will pull my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards, and then I will pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, for the introduction, to see what universal energies are out there, I will use my Waite Rider deck, and I will pull mine out from Colette Barrett Reed, the Good Tarot. Okay, I'm getting closer to remembering her name. Anyway, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job is just to deliver the message, try not to get too much in the way. Now, let's go in here a second just to kind of see what's going on. May 20th, Gemini season begins. This will be at 9:23 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we will also, on May 22nd, so we've got our two energy going, Mercury will be retrograding still, but it will be going back into, it will go into Taurus. And that will be at 9:15 p.m. So, so it's interesting that we've got Mercury in Gemini now, even though it's retrograding, and we are in Taurus season. Then, as it enters into Gemini season, we'll have 2 days where it's still in Gemini season or Gemini energies, but then it retrogrades because it's still going backwards into Taurus. So we've got the air energy, we've got the earth energy with that. Not a whole lot of, except for what, I'm always talking about. We still do have a lot of those solar flares going on. We do have a lot of ascension energy going on. The full moon was very intense. And then we had that weird, star that I posted. I'd never heard about that before. It's kind of like, oh, that's an interesting energy. This is where we can also, instead of taking the negative, we can turn that around into the positive. Okay? And that was Algol. Algol? Anyway, I posted on, pretty much anywhere I can post about that. Let's see. Are you all feeling like, maybe, is this because of the aftermath of all of this full moon energy? I don't feel as anxious. I just feel like I'm in a holding pattern now. I just feel like, I'm kind of circling, waiting to either take off like a plane or land. I just feel like I'm waiting to be activated, and it's just more a case of just waiting. But it's waiting for something. I don't feel it so much as it's negative. I'm not afraid of it. I just feel like it's just, okay, now it's like you've got all your bags, you've got everything prepped, you've got everything you need. Now it's just a matter of standby. Let's see. Let's see what the cards will say. Cards, higher power. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Standby? Well, what does that mean for us? Let's put it that way. What does the universe, what's going on in the universe right now? May 20th, like I said, Gemini season, air energy, very smart, very electric type of energy going on. Choices, roads, because they do have the twins, so there are some choices with that. But what higher power? What do we need to know? Tell us, for the universe, for the country, for wherever we are living in general. Here we are. Cut it. Remember, anything reversed has stronger energies for me. Also, too, court cards have dual energies. So if we have any court cards, you'll know pages have the earth energy as their bottom, as their main, or as their source energy. Knights have the fire energy. Queens have water energy, and kings have the air energy. So let's see what we have going on here. First card is, we have that Justice card coming up again. We've had Justice cards coming up, in and out. It hasn't been for the last couple of readings, but it was a reading before that time. So we have an 11, we have that 1-1 energy. Numbers have strength. Numbers have meaning. 1-1, are new beginnings. 10s are transitional energy, so transitioning into a new beginning. 1 + 1 is a 2. 2 has choices, decisions, and it also has a coming together. Now, justice can be legal energies happening, but I don't do legal lawsuits, nothing like that. I don't give that. Go see a lawyer, go see whoever it is, solicitor, depending on where you're at. A lot of times this is universal justice. We still have Mercury in retrograde. And I've been saying this since I started, that Mercury in retrograde brings about a universal balance, or tries to balance things. A lot of times that Empress is when she's trying to make things right. So we have something going on possibly this weekend, universal justice, basically very divine justice happening at the same time, things trying to balance themselves out. And, one of the things, we never will go back to what we used to know. That's over with. That's done. But there can still become balance. Balance can still come into our lives. And, we do have that air energy. Swords is air energy. And we do have this Libra energy going on where we are creating some balance. We have dualities of the peers. So there could be some, there could be some rulings. There could be, and again, in the universal language, there could be some things coming out that brings about justice. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Okay, now remember. Okay, here we go. Reversed. We have a 5. 5 is change. Positive, negative, it's change. Now the thing about this is the 5 of Swords. So, the 5 of Swords always gives me a sneaky snake type of vibe. These two people, and we don't know if there's any more there, but, the swords are laid down. This one is holding the swords. I never quite like his intention, not quite sure what it is, but I never quite like his intention. I feel like there is, like this energy, and I call him Sneaky Snake. This has just has a dishonorable energy around it. It's kind of like, out for himself, and will do whatever he needs to do to get whatever he needs to do, to get whatever he wants in order to do it. Okay. So I do get this, remember Swords is your, is your Gemini, your Libra, and your Aquarius. Now Saturn is still in Aquarius. It will be there for, what are we in May? So until, what is it, January, February of 2023. And, that has a lot of illusion versus reality, seeing the truth. So something, for whatever reason, truth may come out. Again, there's that justice. Sneaky Snake might be revealed. I don't know. We're kind of waiting. We're still in that standby mode. It just has that energy that, and also too, air energy could be your hearing news, making some plans. Again, I do feel like Sneaky Snake is about to be discovered. I think at any point, these people can turn around and see Sneaky Snake. Okay, let's see what this card has to say. Okay, so now we have Cups. Cups energy. That is our water energy. That is our Cancer, our Pisces, our Scorpio. We still have planets in Pisces. We still have the aftermath of that Scorpio full moon with the eclipse. This is walking away, turning your back on something that might have had been an emotional hold on you. So it could be also looking for a new path. 8 has unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. So interesting stuff. We have justice. I do feel very much divine type of justice here. We could have, and again, that Sneaky Snake. I think maybe somebody, whatever this Sneaky Snake energy is representing, and it might be a bigger, it's not just necessarily a person per se. The energy is Sneaky Snake. I do feel like it's discovered, and this is walking away, finding your new path, finding finding where you want to go. There's a lot of emotional energy here, and it's a walking away from this emotional energy. I find it interesting that we do have the moon here. And let's see, this would be, I think, now the waning moon is as the moon gets smaller, okay? And the waxing moon is as the moon gets larger, okay? So I think that this is waxing to the full moon. I could be wrong with that. Or it could even be a lunar eclipse energy here too. It looks like the moon, but maybe it's not. And the fact that we're coming onto the weekend following that lunar eclipse, it could be that this is just, again, a lot of people walking away and leaving emotional baggage behind. Okay, let's see. Finding a new journey. Again, I do get that standby energy. We're all in kind of that, we're waiting. But this is walking away and, finding your own path, finding a new path. Okay, higher power. Can you clear? Okay, yes, let's see what this is. Okay, well, this is that new path. So we have an ace. We have an ace, which is a 1. So we have 11, 5, 8, and now we have a 1. So ace is a 1. Just said that. New beginnings, new start. Fire is our Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Remember, Jupiter is in Aries, the planet of opportunity in the fire signs. Very passionate, burning, determined. The ace of fire is, when we come from here, when we come from turning away from the emotional energies, the emotional baggage, and we come to the ace of fire, this has something to be passionate about, but in a good way, something that we want, something that we're ready to, really ready to work for. So the universe is having a lot of things. I feel like there's a big reveal with that five of swords. There's a lot of turning away, walking away, finding your new path, could be starting over. And then here is that energy where we do start over, where it's, and again, remember, this is universal energy, where we do start over and we just find that new path very exciting and almost breathtaking. Okay, so it's an interesting energy for the weekend. We'll see. We'll keep our eye on that Justice card. Keep our eye on seeing who Sneaky Snake is. And I do feel, starting your path, very exciting path. Now, the only energy we did not talk about was our Earth energy, which is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, your job, your money, your career energies. Also to your home. It's very tangible energy. And remember, on the 22nd, Mercury will retrograde back into Taurus. So interesting times that we live in, and it's all good. Oh, take a moment, so I won't have to say it in the individual readings, but please take a moment to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications, watch the whole darn playlist, and just know that our readings start now. Hello, my Aries. How are you? Well, let's see what higher power has for you. For my Aries. Stubborn? Yeah, my Aries can be a little stubborn. Clinging to something that's not necessarily healthy for you. Yeah, we can be a little bit that way too. Card has flown. Let's see what we've got here. Well, it is face down. So open your mind, open to opportunities. I think that's more the case of it. I think that, I think open to opportunities. That one wants to come out. So before it flies off to the floor, I'll put it out. Let's see. That one is reversed. Now let's see what my stubborn Aries, who need to be open to opportunities, what the cards have to say for you. First card is 8 of Earth. Now, 8's unlimited opportunities and possibilities. Earth is our Capricorn, our Taurus, our Virgo. Now, we still are kind of in Taurus until the end of the 20th, when it transitions. We also then on the 22nd, Mercury will retrograde into Taurus. So there is some Taurus energy. Virgo, there is some Capricorn, a lot of Pluto with Capricorn. We know about that one. So money, job, career, very tangible energy, very much, it could be your house, something that you live in, your car even. Now the 8, again, unlimited opportunities, possibilities. The 8 of Earth, 8 of Pentacles is really, I just feel like there is money coming in with this, okay? It is something maybe that you have saved for, something that you're looking at an opportunity. And again, I don't do financial, but this is definitely, it's an opportunity for more money. It is, saying, something you have possibly invested in, something that you own, something that you are working at. And it's, again, it's an opportunity for more money, more, I don't know if you're going to turn it around and invest it again and again. Don't take mine as investment anything, okay, or legal anything. It's just that it's like a turnaround, turnkey type of opportunity. There's money involved, and it's kind of based upon your expertise. It's based upon your subject matter expert, okay? So it is, again, so it could be as simple as a promotion or getting that new job, but it's really about you being spotlighted, okay? So skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic. So if there is something to do, maybe you're starting a business, you need to learn a little more about it. Going back to school. Your next card here, the 7 of Earth. Well, it looks like 7. 7 is that divine umbrella, divine opportunity, divine intervention, divine interference. And the 7, so here it is. This is you being recognized. This is people saying, yeah, you've got this. This is all the hard work you put into it. This is having all your paperwork ready, having everything that you need. This is you have prepared. So there's something that's going on this weekend that you are ready to make some changes, maybe in your money, again, in your job, your career, maybe you're buying a business, maybe you're starting a business, maybe you're expanding a business, but it's like you're very prepared for it, and people recognize you as an expert in your field. Okay. Seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. Well, whenever something starts, there's always a little stress, isn't there? Okay, next card is reversed. Life experience. So this is, okay, so we have a 8, 7, 1, 6. 1, new beginnings, new start. 10's transition. 6 is the number of man. It's the energy you put into it. Now, so what's going to happen? Life experience. Archangel Samuel, major arcana. This is the Tower card. This is when everything has to clear out in order for you to rebuild, in order for new to happen, or in order for that hope to come, for the wishes to happen. So there's a lot of cleansing here. There's a lot of clearing out here. There's a lot of, so whatever this is about, maybe not everybody's in agreement with you. Maybe people don't want to see you advance into this. Just kind of letting you know about that. There is that Tower part that people, I like the Tower because it means, more is happening and it's big. And Aries, fire sign, this is good. But sometimes you have to leave some people behind or leave some stuff behind. And let things get cleaned out in order for the new to happen. So we have Archangel Samuel, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. There's a lot of very, I don't want to say there's a lot of self-centered energy here. It does not mean it's a selfish energy. But this is kind of like you're doing what you believe is right for you at the moment, and it's kind of, it's long time in coming. Does that make sense? Okay. Let me know, my Aries, what that all means to you, because it's just kind of like this is some changes here. You're ready for it. You've done, you're known to be the person that knows their stuff. But again, there is this, this life experience. Time to spread your wings. Okay. Should we go this way? Sure. Rest and rejuvenate. So this would be your 4 of air, 4 of swords. 4 has basically whatever's going on, get ready. Get ready. 4, stability, leadership, also organization, rest and rejuvenate. Just get ready. Get yourself ready for some changes. Changes are coming, my Aries. So get yourself ready. Anyway, let's see what crystal or energy for my Aries we have going. Remember, Jupiter and Aries. Get yourself ready. Rest. Get yourself physically ready also for whatever this is. Here we are. What crystal or energy? Reversed. Shungite. This is a great, I love Shungite. Protection from modern ills. Grounding. Everyday healing. It's also very purifying. It's also EMF protection. Okay, my Aries, get yourself ready. Changes are coming. All right. My Aries, take a moment, please, to like, share, subscribe. Click on that bell for notifications. Watch the whole darn playlist. Go ahead. As always, my Aries, know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.